A day of biting wind
Allahu Akbar.
and raw emotion.
She was a beautiful woman. She brought a lot of blessings to our family.
A much-loved grandmother is committed to the care of her maker.
Allahu Akbar.
And an entire family learns the cruelest lesson of COVID.
It don't hit you until it hits home. And now this is the biggest eye-opener I've had in my life. I got it first, and then it passed to my brother, my mum and my auntie.
Mahir's father was next to succumb.
For him to be in hospital scared that he's going to die, that changes you as a person. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's brought me closer to God, but it's also made me understand how much of a risk we are all at.
Isa is a funeral director whose phone in these troubled times barely stops ringing.
This is only the beginning of the battle. The war hasn't started yet.
His personal front line stretches from mortuary to graveyard many times a day, and his colleagues are among the casualties.
I know at least 2 or 3 of them who has passed away with this COVID-19 because we are getting contact direct with the family.
The fresh flowers and the freshly turned earth point to the rise in burials at this Muslim cemetery. At others, we've learnt of an almost tenfold increase in funerals each day. Looking at this, you begin to understand the scale, the enormity of what is going on. Begin to understand, too, the pressures and sometimes the delays in the system. And for a community which must, by tradition, bury its dead as soon as possible, that can add extra heartache.
We tend to mourn after the burial, so when we haven't been able to do the burial, it causes a lot of stress for the people that, you know, they're kind of like hanging in the middle.
A storeroom in East London.
So this is it.
Where the first peak of the pandemic was a rehearsal for this second, even deadlier wave.
How many coffins do you have here?
I think we had up to 30.
In normal times, how long will 30 coffins last you?
I would say 2.5 months.
And now?
We'll be going through it in 2 weeks.
85% of her funerals are COVID deaths.
Some deep level of COVID trauma is setting in. We are in the eye of the storm, right? Possibly next month, possibly another 6 weeks, right? And we have to be here to look after people.
Mahir's father still fights for his life. His family hope for the best. A community and a nation prepare for worse to come. John Ray, News at 10, Epsom.